On this hour of 60 Minutes, we'll be exploring what exactly happened on the island with exclusive interviews from the people who survived and to finally open up to the public what exactly happened 10 years ago today. Spring break gone wrong. With a shocking turn of events, a plane full of boys on vacation has disappeared over the southern Pacific.
And we have the whole story here.
Ralph, I'm 23 years old and I'm currently unemployed.
So 10 years ago you were stranded on an unknown island. How did you get there?
I think it was a plane crash. It was a long time ago, but all I remember is that I was a civilized British boy and now my life's changed forever.
I was about 5 at the time. It was actually a really long time ago. I think we got on the island after a plane crash, and we didn't. I don't remember it much, but I just remember thinking that we'd never be rescued. It wasn't the best experience for me. It was kind of scarring.
I think a plane crash, but I'm not really sure. I don't remember much except what happened on the island.
How many other boys were with you on the island?
I think there were 15 to 18. Like, there were me, Jack, Piggy, some other boys. But after the deaths, I was never sure.
Who was the authority on the island?
I'd like to say I was, but the other boy named Jack wanted to be a leader really badly. So I just let him lead under whatever he wanted to do, and then eventually all the boys joined him.
Well, Jack, as a little one, I never really interacted with Jack, but he was kind of the mean, scary, older person on the island. At first he wasn't so bad. He was decent enough, and he led the choir boys, but I don't know what happened to him, but suddenly he became just more and more savage, and I don't know why, but he just kind of changed.
Authority on the island? Obviously me. I was the biggest, the fastest, the strongest. People just naturally followed me because I'm a natural born leader. Well, Ralph tried to be the ruler on the island, the chief, but he really wasn't. I was the authority. He tried to be civil or normal, have a civil society. That doesn't really work. It's really hunt or be hunted on the island. And I hunted.
You mentioned there are deaths on the island. How many and who?
There was Piggy and Simon. Simon died by pure accident because he thought he was the beast. And then Piggy was killed by a boulder thrown by Roger when we were trying to get his glasses back. And I just wish that the boulder hit me because Piggy did nothing wrong and didn't deserve to die.
You mentioned a beast. What was it?
The beast was what we thought was a giant snake on the island, and we don't really know what it was. But we heard that some boys have seen it and that a boy was killed by it, but we never had any proof of it. Apparently it killed a toddler, but we aren't really sure if that's true or not. Well, one day I was running on the beach, and when I fell down to take a breath, I looked up and there was a Navy officer that said that he saw fire from the island, so he saved us, and I'm thankful for it.
Are you happy with your life now?
I'm starting to get out of my deep depression. It's just really hard to deal with what happened on the island.
What are you going to do with your life in the future?
I really thought, maybe go to college. Not really sure.
We may have eventually left the island, but the island doesn't leave us.